You're watching Beginner's Guide to OS X, Episode 4, all about Safari. Hi, today's episode is going to be all about Safari, which is the default internet browser, main internet browser for Macs. It comes on a Mac. But you can also download Firefox or Camino or Opera, I think. So today is going to be all about Safari because it's the main browser that comes with the Mac. At the top here we have the back and forward buttons, a refresh button, open and dashboard, which I'll explain later, home button. The home button I don't think is usually in the toolbar. I added it and I'll show you how to do that. Bookmark, to add a bookmark, address bar, RSS feeds. If you click on it, then it'll show them. Google, and if you click here, you'll see your recent searches. So, there we go. And here's the bookmarks bar, which when you add a bookmark, you can either put it in the bookmarks bar in a folder on a bookmark, in a folder that's on the bookmarks bar, or in the bookmarks menu. And if you click this little book right here, it shows all your bookmarks, and this is how you edit your bookmarks. So let's say I don't want iTunes 25 new releases here. Well, it's an RSS feed, but let's say you don't want it. You just hit the delete button, and yeah, it's deleted. And from here you can access bookmarks menu, address book, bonjour, history, RSS feeds, and yeah. And then, since I have a MacBook, the screen isn't that big, and I don't have my Safari window open big, so this little arrow here appears because not all my bookmarks can be shown on the bookmarks bar. So you just click it, and here's the rest of the bookmarks. When you have a folder in the bookmarks bar, such as this one, just click it and it comes up with everything here. Okay, now I'll go over. Well, refreshing a page is just reloading the current page. This, you can make a dashboard widget. So let's say, I want to make a dashboard widget of my subscriptions, which I used to have, but I deleted it. You can just click here, you can resize it here, not that I don't want to though, and then click add. And it says loading clip because it's opening it in dashboard. Subscriptions are updated. It should be updated. Anyways, so you can make a widget of anything. So let's say you always go to a certain website to read news or something. You can make a widget of the one part of it that you like the best, and you can read it in dashboard. Okay, the home button just goes to the home page, and basically how I added it is if you right click on this toolbar, and basically any toolbar on OS X, click customize toolbar. If you have a MacBook, you right click by doing control and holding control while you're clicking. And then this is the default set right here. This is what Safari will look like when you first open it. And then you can add any of these, so you can add like making text bigger, smaller, stop, reload, all this. So yeah, that's how I added it. And the menus up here are Safari, which you can do without Safari, and it just tells you the version and everything. Preferences, pop-ups, empty cache reset. This helps you it'll save memory. Hide Safari, quit Safari, new window, new tab, all this stuff. History. History on a Mac is different than in Internet Explorer because you click it and then it has your history. You could go earlier today, all this stuff. But in Internet Explorer, there's like a panel, I think. It's like favorites, history, and I think bookmarks or something. And you can click it and open up your history like on the side. And you can also open up your history by clicking the bookmark thing. Go to history. The great feature about Safari, which Internet Explorer, the most recent version, has it, is tabbed browsing. So what it is if you're doing something and then you want to, instead of opening a new window by pressing Command N or going to File, New Window, because that might take up too much space for you, you could open a new tab by going to Command T or File, New Tab, and then you have these tabs here. If you open up a bunch of tabs, then the actual tab gets smaller here. And then to close tab, you just press the little X here. And one of the good things, well, this can get annoying, but it's, I don't know. If you have multiple tabs open and you try quitting Safari, it'll warn you that you have multiple tabs open. Which is good because sometimes you forget that you have multiple tabs. As you can see, YouTube's my homepage and it loads really quickly. So, personally, Safari always works very well for me, except for when I first updated to 10.5.2 Leopard, it was being really annoying, but it's good now. Here's your view options. Text bigger, smaller. You can also put those options in the toolbar, which I showed you. Also, I forgot to mention this. In any window in Leopard or Tiger or whatever operatings, I don't know how far it goes back. If you double click on the window, it minimizes. So that's another option besides going over here. And then every application has a help menu, and you just search what you want help for right here, and as you search it comes up. So let's say I want to say tab. I'm about to type tab. Oops. Then stuff comes up as you type it. And Safari, it's not hard to learn how to use. It does not take a lot to get used to. I like it better than Internet Explorer, a lot better. Because the newer Internet Explorer, the one with tabbed browsing, the tabs are so huge they take up a lot of the room that could be used for the actual page. And you can also adjust how big your address bar is here. That's all there really is to it. So if you have any questions, just ask. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'll probably post another video in a week. No, not a week, sorry. Probably on Wednesday or Friday. So or later tonight. So thanks for watching, and please comment and rate, and if you really like the video, subscribe. Be sure to check out Shiny White Box, great software for Mac. A link is provided in the video description.